Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Geist, and we're going to talk about the trumpet, just the basic stuff about how to open the case and how to treat it nicely at the beginning so you don't ruin it. So first thing first here, you've got your instrument case, hopefully at rental night, or if you own yours, you will have a name tag. Pretty please get a name tag. It's just a luggage tag. It can be any style. I don't like the piece of tape on here with your name on it because obviously it will come off eventually. And we want to know whose instrument is whose. So if you're in your classroom or you lose it or something, we can give it back because a lot of people are going to have the same case, okay? So you got your trumpet case here, and when you open it, or if you notice, sorry, let's backtrack. If you notice, I am on the floor here, okay? And I'm on carpet. We want to not be on the table or on your lap in a chair because if the trumpet falls down, it's going to bend, break, the valves are going to stick, and your mouthpiece is going to get stuck too. So we want to avoid any more costs. Your parents are already renting or buying your instrument. So we want to treat it nicely so it doesn't have to be in the repair shop. And then your parents pay more money and then you don't have your instrument for a couple weeks in band. So we want to make sure that the case opens the right way. Usually the logo of the instrument brand will be on the top. So that's a good indicator. Also, you usually, not always, but usually the latches go down, okay? And just to double check, you want to just open it gently to see if it's on the right side. Otherwise, the trumpet will fall out, and like I said, it will damage itself. So if you're on the carpet and on the floor, it'll be less damage to it. So make sure you're sitting down for the first couple weeks, maybe, or maybe longer. Inside your case though, okay, we have two things, valve oil and slide grease. And if the slide grease is in a different tube or looks different, that's okay. Valve oil, slide grease. You do not at this time need to know what that means. We'll talk about it in detail in class and on another video. But just make sure your instrument has that. It should also, I don't have one right here with me, but there should be a cleaning kit that comes with your instrument, like it's called a snake, and there's a mouthpiece cleaner, there's a valve cleaner, and a snake, and some other things come in that too. So you wanna make sure you purchase one of those, or hopefully they gave you some at rental night, okay? And we will talk about how to clean your instrument the proper way too. Don't try it on your own yet, okay? That's very difficult and complicated. You don't need to know that yet. So, first things first here, you're gonna have your mouthpiece, okay? Please don't even try to make sounds out of the trumpet yet. There's a special way to hold it. I don't want you to get in bad habits, but my next video will show you how to hold it and properly, and we'll go with that. So, your mouthpiece, very important to hold it with only 2 fingers. We don't want to use our whole fist, okay? That creates tension, and then we push it against our lip, and we don't want to do that. Very important that you just gently use 2 fingers, doesn't matter right or left hand, and most importantly, you put it right in the center, okay? Doesn't matter the shape of your lips, right in the center. 50% upper lip, 50% bottom lip. And we don't really do anything weird with our lips. We just put them together. We put them together. And we do something called a buzz. If you can't get the buzz right away, don't worry about it. Sometimes it just works in your mouthpiece naturally. But don't overthink it, okay? And you don't have to play loud. You don't have to put tons of air through your instrument. You don't have to get lightheaded. Just gently, 50-50, 50% upper, 50% lower. Take a deep breath. And whatever sound comes out, high or low, it doesn't matter. I want you to just keep it as long as you can. Keep it going as long as you can. We don't want to do anything with our cheeks. We don't want to, all right? We don't want to work hard. We want to make everything natural. Again, I'm taking a deep breath from my belly. And we want to make sure our lips, the fatty part of our lips, are buzzing and vibrating inside the mouthpiece, inside, that's called the cup. So your lips are gonna be vibrating inside. As much fatty lip that you can get in there, okay? We don't wanna pull back. We're not smiling. Please don't pull it back and smile, and that creates tension and you'll never get a big open sound. So relax your lips, maybe a little bit forward. And these right here are a little firm through here, okay? Because that way your buzz will be able to go higher. 2 fingers again, remind yourself, 2 fingers only. And we don't want to press against your teeth, okay? As loose as possible so that sound vibrates. Again, the fatty part of my lip inside the cup. And just experimenting with vibrating it faster or slower, more air, less air. But again, if you're struggling, then you're doing something wrong, okay? Just relax, normal face. We don't want to change anything. We want everything to feel natural. Okay, so hopefully that helps you start out. My next video will go way more into detail. But for now, I want you to be very careful that you open the case the right way. You do not need to take the trumpet out yet, okay? If you want to make sure the valves work, I'm sure they do. Please don't have your mom or dad or anyone in your family take apart your trumpet. I know it looks pretty cool, and you're like, if you're an engineer mind, you're gonna want to take everything apart and look at it. There's lots of parts in here, and if you get them all confused, your trumpet won't work, and Miss Geist will be not happy because I'll have to take class time to fix things. So let's make sure that you do not take anything apart on your trumpet yet. I'll show you how to do that later. Okay, enjoy. I'm so excited you signed up for band, and I cannot wait to see you next week. Thank you very much.